and you've just tuned into What's New with Your Crew. I'm your host, Carrie B, streaming live at 8 a.m. on your favorite radio station, KBAB 99.9 FM. Today's topic is college football. Clemson has the best playoff chances, but Alabama is still favored to win all. Moreover, Alabama and Ohio State, there's a new top team with the best chance to make the college football playoffs. Yes, and at the halfway point in 2018 season, ESPN's playoff predictor is giving Clemson the slight edge over the Crimson Tide as the team most likely to make the 4-team playoff. Right now, the Tigers have been in among the top 4 teams with the best chances of all season, but the highest they've reached on the list in the season was number 2, where it was after week 6 in a tie with Alabama. For the second straight week, the top 4 teams have remained the same: Alabama, Clemson, Ohio State, and Notre Dame, according to ESPN. But the predictor also continues to change. After week 7, here are the 4 teams with the best chances of winning the playoffs and advancing to the championship game and winning all. Clemson with 24%, Alabama with 33%, Ohio State with 19%, and Notre Dame with 7%. For Clemson, this is the first time since the preseason chances were released that it's been at the top of the list. The Tigers entered the year with the playoffs predictor, giving them a 67% chance to make the playoffs. And as they prepare for the second half of their schedule, finishing the regular season undefeated is a very real possibility. After week 6, their playoff chances were at 72%, with their chance to move on the title game at 38% and win all at 19%. Looking back at their first 6 games, they had just their bye week. The Tigers have asserted their dominance over nearly every team on their schedule, with the exception of a close call against Syracuse and a 2-point win over the then undefeated Texas A&M team. The team's next 6 games feature only one opponent, currently ranked number 16, North Carolina State, with Clemson playing Saturday, and will then face Florida State, Louisville, Boston College, Duke, and South Carolina. When we come back from our break, we will be talking to sports analyst Kristen Coleman from Mississippi, and we'll be back after these messages.
Seats are up for election. If only 50% of voters show up, it would be the highest midterm turnout in a century.
Learn more and get involved at iamavoter.com. And don't forget to vote Tuesday, November 6th.
Brought to you by I Am a Voter and the Ad Council.
There's a lot at stake this November.
36 governorships,
35 Senate seats,
And all 435 House seats are up for election.
If only 50% of voters show up, it would be the highest midterm turnout in a century.
Learn more and get involved at iamavoter.com. And don't forget to vote Tuesday, November 6th.
Brought to you by I Am a Voter and the Ad Council.
And we're back here this morning with us, Mississippi's very own Kristen Coleman, who is also a transfer from Alcorn State University, right in the heart of Mississippi. So, how are you doing today, Miss Kristen Coleman?
I'm doing fine, Carrie. Thank you for having me today.
So, we all heard about last week's game against Appalachian, so I really want to know what you have to say about this game. So can you give me a bit of your thoughts as being a sports analyst? Can you just give me a bit of your thoughts about this last week's game?